Hi guys and welcome back to our channel. My name is Aditi and today we're going to talk about tips for a more cohesive home aesthetic. If you have ever walked into a professionally decorated home, you must have noticed a few key elements like superior lighting, high quality furniture, and most importantly, a cohesive home design. Focusing on flow is the best way to avoid overwhelming your space. When it comes to decorating, everything is about balance. Unless you're into eclectic maximalism, you want your layout to look effortless. With these interior design tips, you can create a more cohesive home. So, let's get started. You need to define your style to have a cohesive home aesthetic. If you want to have a uniform layout, you need to start with a plan. Like what kind of atmosphere are you going for? You can't expect to have a cohesive home aesthetic without first defining your style. Modern, traditional, French, and rustic, all of these above words refer to related design elements that bring a space together. The world of interior design is vast and intricate. Blogs and Pinterest boards related to home and garden subjects to learn all about your options. You can also look for inspiration in the things you already own. Take a look at your existing decor and wardrobe to see where your tastes lay. Any repeating patterns can point to a design preference that you can incorporate in your home. Never forget to consider color palettes while designing your home. Color is an important tool that you should use to your advantage. One of the easiest ways to create a more unified concept is by using shades from same palette. You don't have to use the same color over and over again. However, sticking with hues that complement each other will make everything feel similar. Different interior design trends prioritize different colors. For example, rustic styles are all about earthy, natural shades, while minimalist designs place neutrals above the rest. That's why it's important to define your style first. Color is a versatile element. It's not just something that goes on your walls. Your furniture shades also matter, and you can do a lot of the heavy lifting when it comes to tying your space together. Make sure your upholstery, frames, and other furniture elements blend with your color palette so that things don't stick out in the wrong way. When it comes to your space, you need to be careful with contrast. As with most things, there's a flip side to every coin. Complementary colors work well to blend different rooms together. However, contrasting colors can also have the same effect, but through an alternative device. Creating an accent wall or choosing a bold piece of furniture can make the perfect amount of contrast you're looking for. Contrast isn't only for colors. You can also mix things up by using textures. Blend slick tiles with rugged beams, smooth leather with fluffy rugs, and wooden frames with upholstered couches to add more visual weight. Mixing furniture strategically can either make or break the atmosphere of your space. Many factors go into defining your home's aesthetic, like paint, wall decor, and architecture. However, the furniture you choose to put into your room has a massive effect on the overall aesthetic. Be strategic with how you mix and match your furniture so that you can develop a cohesive home aesthetic without being too repetitive. Mixing styles is a great way to shake things up and create a unique space. However, you don't want to go overboard either. Most of your furniture should have similar styles, with one or two pieces acting as a focal point. Most homeowners choose to mix modern and vintage furniture for a design that is both timeless and trendy. Playing with textures is an essential part of designing your space. When designing a more cohesive home aesthetic, you run the risk of becoming monotonous. Other elements can work in your favor to create interest without being too overbearing. Being playful with texture is the perfect way to spice things up. Most design styles can accommodate more than one textile. For example, rustic design features soft surfaces like wool and cotton, as well as rugged ones like reclaimed wood and stone. Use your upholstered furniture, rugs, wall textiles, and curtains to introduce different textures throughout your space. When it comes to building a cohesive home aesthetic, finding a decorative motif is important. Some people like the idea of a mismatched home. There's a certain kind of charm to these eccentric interiors that other styles don't have. However, many think that decorating this way means sacrificing any level of cohesion. There's good news for homeowners with unconventional tastes. You can find a decorative motif to feature throughout your home. This could be a material, color, pattern, or object that finds its place throughout your layout. This is it for this video. If you liked our video, then don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel.